My name is Micah Jones. I live in Providence, Rhode Island, and I've never made a podcast. I moved here for college and just never left. That was 15 years ago, maybe? Life's been pretty normal until the past year. Now, things seem off. So for as long as I can remember, I've suffered from unnerving recurring dreams and night terrors. And a while back, I started seeing a therapist, Billy, to work some of that out. But, my inability to sleep the night through or to sometimes sleep at all are often topics for discussion. My nightmares have been getting worse. In our last session, Billy suggested writing my dreams down, which they've done countless times before, but I've always avoided it. This time I agreed. But I didn't want to write them down, so I decided to record them. And the first dream I recorded is this recurring dream that I've had since I was a kid. It used to come maybe once or twice a year, but now it's almost weekly. And it's always the same. I'm walking in the woods on a trail that feels familiar, but I don't know where I am. I'm looking around and listening to birds crow overhead. There's water in the distance and everything seems calm. Calm until the moment when an overwhelming feeling of being watched makes it hard to breathe. I almost always wake up screaming, and I can never get back to sleep. My friends Devin and Elliot came in while I was recording that dream, and I had to explain why it seemed like I was just talking to myself, which led to a reluctant and awkward conversation about how distant I've been and what's been going on. But after a while, they convinced me that if I was going to do this, maybe doing something creative with it might make the whole situation better. So here I am. I decided I'm going to document parts of my life as well as some of my therapy sessions with Billy, with some help. Devin's a tech whiz with access to recording equipment, and he said he'd take the lead on putting it together. And Elia made me promise that I'd let her read my tarot cards periodically, to see what the universe has to say about my life. As for me, I just want to figure out why this is happening to me. I'm always so exhausted, and lately, it's sometimes hard to tell what's real and what's not. I don't know where this journey will take me, so follow along, I guess, as I try to uncover the meaning of my dreams and finally get some sleep. This podcast will be an exploration of daily life and then the imprint that it leaves on our memory and consciousness. My memory, my consciousness. That dream I mentioned, the one that I've been having for years, I wake up before it ends, every single time. So welcome to the How It Ends podcast.